Hey, welcome back everyone. It's me, Mr. 4K. So, you're probably wondering why are you seeing two videos? You're seeing this video and another video. Well, what happened is when I was originally recording this video, I forgot to turn on my microphone. So I didn't get a chance to record what I was saying. So I figured this is the way we're going to do this. It's going to be done like this, unfortunately, because I cannot upload a video without you guys hearing me talk. So I figured let's do it like this. So basically, what I was saying here is like how much I enjoy this game. In the beginning, yes, there's a learning curve, but that's why they have a tutorial, right? You spend more time with the tutorial, and the tutorial is something that I would recommend. Finish all the tutorials, practice, practice, practice. The more you practice, the more you understand the mechanics of these Kirby's machines and how to play it and how to play all these different matches. So that's the first thing that I would recommend to everybody is just focus on practicing. And when you practice more, when you go through these tutorials, you will have a better sense of like how to play this game. Sometimes things can be really fast in a Kirby's match. You know, some people told me, well, I feel a little bit disoriented. I don't know where everything is. Well, that's like with any new game, right? With any new game that has a new map, you're not familiar with the map, right? So it's kind of like that. You know. Has the same pretty much effect. Has the same effect as let's say, for example, a new map on Call of Duty, right? You just play the map that you're familiar with, and now all of a sudden you're playing a map that you're not familiar with. So it has the same effect. You know. But my impressions now, I've been playing Kirby's Air Riders for like 6 hours, and I uploaded. Let me see. The one video is 2 hours. The other video is 3 hours. I mean 1 hour. So it's like total of 3 hours. And then you include the 4K video, which is about 16 minutes, and now you include this video. So it's like total of 4 hours of footage of Kirby's Air Riders, and I like it. You know. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be like recording, 4 hours of footage and then uploading 4 hours of footage. But the reason I'm uploading this, because I want you guys to see my perspective of Kirby's Air Riders. Now, if you guys want a 4K quality, I have a 4K video. It's already out. You can go watch that 4K video. That's why I have separate 4K video for you guys to see how this game looks in 4K. But remember, these types of games, it's not so much about the graphics. So see, this is something that some gamers don't understand when it comes to Nintendo. Nintendo is not so much about the graphics. Nintendo was never so much about the graphics. Nintendo was always about the gameplay. The gameplay and a fun factor. Are you having fun? And that's one of the main reasons why I enjoy Nintendo, because it's fun to play. I'm not looking for photorealistic games. I'm not looking for like super hard games. I'm looking just for fun games, And I don't care about advanced ray tracing and high resolution and all that stuff. I really don't. I really don't, honestly. Maybe in the beginning, in 2016, when I used to do televisions, I kind of used to care about that because that's what I was doing. That was my, that was my shtick for the lack of a better term. That was my shtick, and that's all I was doing, is televisions, HDR, 4K, picture settings, etc., etc. But now I realized, I realized this since 1980s. This really takes me, like Nintendo now, it's taking me back to 1980s. In 1980s, the graphics were, by today's standards, nothing extraordinary. Majority were like a 2D games, platformers, but they were so much fun. See, this is what a lot of you forget. Like, this is fun, and that's what made games back in the 80s. It was that the games were fun, and we played those games because they were fun, but it seems like today a lot of gamers are focused only on graphics, like what's the resolution, what's the graphics, and then my question is, if you're so focused about the graphics, then you're not a gamer. I mean, do you even play the game? No, really think about it. If all you do is just focusing on the graphics and resolution, using that magnifying glass, my question to you is, are you even a gamer? Do you even play games? I know I play games. I know I do. I think my YouTube speaks for itself. I know that I do. But some individuals out there, I question them. Do you even play video games? If all you do is just pause the video and you pause the game and you're just looking at the resolution, you're looking at the textures, you're looking at the advanced ray tracing, if that's all you do, I'm sorry, you're not a gamer. I'm just gonna call you guys right out. No offense, but you're not a gamer, because that means you're not playing games. You're spending too much time just looking at the graphics, looking at the performance. So you could call yourself what's the word I could use? A Digital Foundry fanboys. I mean, I don't know how else to call you. To me, you must be a Digital Foundry fanboy. If that's all you worry about, then you're a Digital Foundry fanboy. And I feel this generation, that's all they do. They watch Digital Foundry, and Digital Foundry doesn't care. They're making money off of that. I don't blame them. Hey, if people are obsessed with this, hey, we're going to profit money off of that. Why not? So I understand what they're doing. But at the same time, I know this is all because of Digital Foundry. Because of Digital Foundry, everybody's now like, oh, I want to see the textures are not as highly detailed. They're not 4K textures. They're just 1080p textures. They're aged HD textures, or anti-aliasing. It's not where it needs to be, or volumetric light. It's not where it needs to be. So it's kind of like that's all you do, like a Digital Foundry, So the only way I can call you guys is like a Digital Foundry. But anyway, getting back to Kirby Air Riders, and I'm sorry that I had to kind of make this comparison, but it is true. Honestly, that's honestly it's true. If you're so focused on the graphics and the resolution, that tells me that you don't play the video games. You're not playing video games because you're spending most of your time just looking at the resolution and looking at the textures with a magnifying glass. That's all you're doing, and there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, hey, be my guest. But you can't tell me that you're a gamer. You're not a gamer. A gamer is somebody who puts a lot of hours, plays a lot of games, and it's not too obsessed about what the graphics look like. As long as he has a decent performance and it's running good, that's all that matters. And that's who the gamer is. Gamer really doesn't care. Even if it's a 30 FPS, gamer doesn't care. Gamer only cares that he's playing the game. I play the games that are 30 FPS. It didn't bother me. You don't want to know why? Because I'm a gamer. I'll play anything. Yeah, I played a bunch of games running at 30 FPS, and I finished them, and I played them. Do you want to know why I play them? Because I am a gamer. So, this notion, you know, that some people have, they call themselves gamers. No, you're not. I'm a gamer because I know how many games I play. And it's all documented. Go watch my videos. Go watch my live stream. It's all there. You know. So anyway, I want to get off the subject. You know, I think this is common sense, obviously. I know some people will get triggered. Too bad. If you get triggered, I cannot help you. That's just the facts. If you don't want to hear the facts, too bad, dude. Start playing games instead of complaining about the graphics. Alright? Start playing instead of complaining. Alright? It's not all about the graphics, okay? And that's the point I'm trying to make with this game, Kirby Air Riders, and that's the point I'm trying to make with Nintendo. That's the dots I'm connecting here, is that, look at me, I'm having fun. Like, I'm enjoying, I'm having a good time. Clearly, you can see that I'm having a good time, right? So how would I compare Kirby Air Riders to, like, Mario Kart World? Although there's some similarities between the two, I believe that Kirby Air Riders has more features, has more modes, has more abilities. It's just a more advanced in terms of features. That's not to say that the Mario Kart world is not advanced in terms of features, but I feel that the Mario Kart world, it's strictly focused on just racing, and that's fine. That's how it should be. The game, it's strictly focused on racing. But what makes Kirby, in my opinion, and listen, I love Mario Kart World. I think it's fantastic. It's a must-have. But if you're going to ask me the differences, well, there are differences. Even though there are similarities between, you know, Kirby and Mario Kart World. Kirby, it's like variety of features, has variety of different things you can do, variety of abilities. While Mario Kart World is strictly pedal to the metal, 4 wheels, and a wheel, and an engine and an exhaust, and that's it. Yeah, you can fly a little bit in Mario Kart World for a little bit of time, you know, for this short period of time. But majority of the time you're on the ground, you're driving. And that's the whole point of Mario Kart. It's a racing kart game. Except this time it's like Forza Horizon of Mario Kart, right? And it's a fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic. You must have it. 100%. But this is different. Kirby's, it's a little bit of everything. You could be on the ground, you can fly, you can fight others. You know, it's more challenging. It's much harder. And it's more, in my opinion, addictive. Because there's always different things you can do. You know, different customization. That's not to say that there are no. Sure, there's customizations in Mario Kart. Absolutely. But it's just Kirby, it's more advanced. And again, this is demo. We're not even like scratching the surface of what Kirby has available. If you guys watched my video where I did a reaction on Nintendo's Direct Kirby's Air Riders. And if you watch my reaction, I was amazed what the developer was showing us in terms of what the features we have available. And believe me, there's so many features available. Like, we're not even like, you know, this is just a little taste. They're giving us a little taste. I wonder if they will change the maps on the next weekend, Mario Kart global test ride. I mean, not Mario Kart, Kirby's Air Riders global test ride. I'm wondering if they're going to do that. This is a gourmet. This is where you collect food and stuff as you are running around. I think they will probably change the maps. They will probably give us more maps on the next weekend, because this global test, it's today, tomorrow, this weekend, and then next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and that's the last weekend. And after that, of course, you got 3 days left, and then on November 20th, you'll be able to play the full version of the game. You'll be able to buy it. So that's why I'm making these videos, so that way you guys look. I'm in second place. See, I did pretty good, 37 points. I did really good here. You see, it just takes a little bit of practice. You just have to practice, and you could be at second place. I won second place. I won third place, fourth place, fifth place. But some you win, some you lose, and some you come to second place and third place. But for the most parts, I mean, I'm really enjoying the demo. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm really enjoying the demo. I think this game, it's fun. And like I said, I already played it for like 6 hours. 6 hours, and I uploaded 4 hours worth of video footage. And I'm hoping that these videos that I am uploading of Kirby's Air Riders, I hope that these videos will give you a better understanding of what Kirby's Air Riders is all about, But you should practice, guys. You need to do a tutorial. You need to practice, Like with any game, even with Mario Kart. When I first started playing Mario Kart World, I had to practice. So practicing, you learn, okay, what is this control, what is this button does, what is this button does, how do you do this combo, how do you do that combo, when do you use these combos, etc., right? And then you start practicing, and the more you learn these combos, and the more you learn when to use these combos and these power-ups, then you can strategize how you play, But that only happens with you spending more time. So you can't just play the game for like a little bit and then make your judgment. I don't think that's fair. There's individuals out there who just play the game for a little bit and they made their own judgment. You have to spend more time. You have to spend more time to truly see if this is for you or not for you. What I like to do with video games, I like to give the games a proper treatment. Like if I'm not enjoying it after a few hours, and after a few hours, I think you pretty much know if this is for you or not for you. Few hours, it's a long time. Let's say after 6 hours, you're like, hey man, I've been playing this for 6 hours, and after 6 hours, you're like, all right, this is not for me. And if you don't like it, like within 6 hours, of gameplay or playtime, 6 hours of playtime, then you know this is not for you. Like then you're like, yeah, it's not for me. So obviously, what I was just talking here, I know the microphone was muted. I was simply saying that as long as you are enjoying this game, that's all that matters. You know, I was simply saying I'm enjoying it. I know that this game is not for everyone. Everyone has their own taste and different interests and whatnot. That's why we're all different. We all have different preferences, you know. What I was simply saying is as long as you like it, as long as I like it. See, here's the thing. I don't care if everybody on the planet likes a certain video game. That doesn't do me any good. Like 8.4 billion people on this planet, they could praise a certain game and everybody on the planet likes it. But if I don't like it, it doesn't matter. If 8.4 billion people on the planet like a certain game, that doesn't do anything for me, because I'm not the type of a guy who's trying to fit in with whatever's trending, right? I see a lot of people trying to fit in with whatever's trending. I don't try to fit in with whatever's trending. If it's something that's good for me and I like it, that's all that matters. Like 8.4 billion people could hate this game and not like this game. As long as I like it, that's all that matters to me. So I always been like that. I never like listen to what other people are saying. I have my own judgments. I have my own tastes. So I try the games for myself, and if I'm enjoying it, that's all that matters, dude. I don't really care what other people say, you know. But it's okay if you don't like this game. That's okay. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. You know, it's not made for everyone. But it sure has its own audience, and believe me, it definitely has its own audience. Same thing with the Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors, you know. Some people like it, some people don't, but that's okay. You know, it's really that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? As the old saying, that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? So anyway, this is the end of the video here. I just wanted to kind of give you my commentary. And here I was talking about, hold on, here on this part here, I was talking about you need to practice, and it's true. Let's close the video, because I wanted to give you my narration of what I was saying in a video, because I forgot to, of course, turn the microphone on. This happens to me more often than you think nowadays, man, and it drives me crazy. But hey, I can always narrate the video, right? Do a commentary. So I need to charge my controllers. So here's what I would suggest that you guys do. The next session begins at 9 hours. Let me see. So 9 hours and 30 minutes. Let me see, 6 hours. So 6:30, right? 6:30 in the evening. So 6:30 in the evening, I will come back again. 9 hours and 30 minutes. Because right now it's what, 9:30 a.m. Okay, so 8 hours. So 7:30 in the evening. So I will do some more videos tonight for you guys. But here's what I want to say before I end this video. What I was saying in my previous video, which I forgot to turn my microphone on. Make sure you go through the basics. Finish all of these tutorials. This will really help you out understand how to play this game. I would recommend this to everyone. Go through all of these tutorials. These tutorials will help you learn the mechanics of the Kirby Air Riders and how to play it properly. And then all you have to do is utilize what you have learned and just practice. The more you practice, the more you get familiar with some of these maps, the better you get. You know, so it's just about that grind, practice. You know, that's what I would recommend to some of my friends who are having difficult times getting into this game. You got to practice. That's what I've been doing for 6 hours. I didn't just play it for a little bit. I actually spent 6 hours playing this, and I'm telling you, after 6 hours, you get better and better. You know. Okay, all right. So that's the end of the video, and I'll have some more videos of Kirby's Air Riders later on tonight at 7:30. I really hope that these videos help you. That's why I'm making these videos. It's to help you guys who are on the fence about the Kirby's Air Riders. You know, I'm not doing it for me. I already know I like the game, but I'm trying to give you guys my perspective on Kirby's Air Riders. You know, it's a fun game. It is challenging, but you also have to understand how to play it, learn the mechanics of the game, and then practice. The more you practice, the better you become at the game. A better player you become at the game. Then everything else becomes like a second nature. The muscle memory, you remember everything, you know the maps, right? So it's all about the grind, practice. All right, well, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much. Oh, and happy holidays. Happy holidays, because it is holiday season. So happy holidays to all of you. Thank you.